Hey guys, Roku here. Welcome to today's video, guys. And I know it's been a bit since I've uploaded, but today, guys, we're going to be checking out the best way to prep. In this case, it's Black Friday for Ultra Instinct Goku and JIREN. But don't worry, this will be able to be applied on every single event or anything concerning Giant Ball Legends. So with time, I might change the thumbnail and the title. But for now, we're going for a prep on UI and JIREN for Black Friday, guys. So basically I'm saying it's the best method because this is F2P accessible no matter what. There's a few things that you have to pay for perhaps, but you can still do these things, in this case the mission plans, even if you're F2P. So let's cut straight to the chase and let's go. Alright, so for method 1 here, it's really simple. There's nothing particularly complicated. So I have 10 methods for you guys today. So we'll just go through them one by one, get you the most CC possible. And I've not done a lot of these, so I'll be able to show you guys how to actually get there and whatnot. So first off, there's a thank you, what's it called? Daily Big Thanks campaign going on right now. So if this is around Black Friday that you're watching this is only for now. So you basically get 100 Chrono Crystals every day, and that's pretty tight. Nothing against that. It's really cool. And even if you skip days of logging in, I think even if you just log in once, it starts to streak. Because I got like 200 yesterday because I didn't log in for like 2 days before. So that's pretty tight. And this is pretty much it for the first method. Free CC, and it's good. It's good, yeah. Alright, method 2, guys. Really simple as well, but again, this is where you're gonna get your CC to get that UI and JIREN whenever they do drop. So you're gonna want to tap events here, and as it loads, by the way, the load times have been pretty slow ever since these updates, so that's kind of depressing because every time you click something, it just takes time to load. Anyways, so basically events here, there's a lot of things you can do concerning events. Basically, you're gonna have your recommended, your story, your upgrades, and your specials. Now, your upgrades do not yield CC, but they do yield the souls and whatnot, and the Zenny and the EXP for those characters. So you can always do that. But let's go for this here. So Ultra Space Time Rush is gonna give you 500 CC per time you clear it. So make sure you clear it. It's not long. It's pretty fast. They made it pretty fast. So I'm happy about that. And as you can see here, when you reach only 5k, you don't even need the 7k. You get 100 CC. So that's pretty tight. And that is for every single rush, which is really good, really fun, amazing addition, because it does reset and you can keep doing it. There's 9 days left for this one. All right. There's also like the Fierce Battle events themselves concerning like the Rising Battle. You can go to 110. There's the Return of Cooler. I haven't done that yet, but there's missions related to those, and we'll get to those in a sec. As for story, these are just stories you'll need to clear, and you'll get rewarded every time you clear it for the first time. CC, as you can see here, first time reward. And again, missions, we'll get into those later, but for now, these will yield you the CC right away. So this goes for literally every single story mission. So make sure you do them. They're very tight. And as for upgrades, again, nothing special. And as for special itself, you can get a few things from actually recruitment, and like I think this one was 100 gem. Yeah, that's right. So if you haven't done that, make sure to do that. It's a given. It's free CC almost. And the way you unlock those, you actually need those keys. Okay, and you pretty much get those keys from missions, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And they just help you unlock these things forever. I think it's forever. No, not this one, but I think this Legends Road Goku is here to stay. So this is it for this second method, guys. It's events. Let's jump right back to the third method. Okay, so third up, guys, really surprising addition. I did not expect them to do any of this, but I've been out of Legend for a bit, so yeah. So this one is it's F2P friendly, but you can get an upgrade for it, and it's the mission plan. And once you get into it, it tells you how to unlock it, and make sure you choose this mission plan for the most CC like possible. Of course, only if you can clear it. But this basically says if you clear this mission list, and see, as you can see there, you clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's gonna yield you a lot of CC, especially if you have premium. That's, I think, let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1.5k CC for $5. So make sure you yeet that and at least get it. It's really cheap. 1.5k for $5. That's a stolen. Now, of course, The plan itself, you have to clear those to actually get there. Like upgrade equipment 50 times, that's the highest one. Win in hyperdimensional co-op, pretty easy, 30 times. Embark on adventures, really easy as well. Just refresh them every time you do it. Which can be cleared with 30-minute adventures as well, or 3 minutes. PvP 50 times, pretty tight as well. So it's a lot of like proactive stuff. But yeah, so that's for the mission plan. It yields you again a lot of CC, and if we count everything together, it should be 1.5k. This one, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2k CC for this whole thing. So that's 2k CC in your pockets. So mission plan, if you have this one, do it. If you don't have this one, well, still follow the missions, finish it, and get what you want, and you should be good. So let's go right to method 4. Okay, so method 4, I know I'm going fast, guys, I'm sorry, because you're here for a guide, and I'm just here to tell you how to get the most out of it in the least time possible. So, next up, guys, it's actually the daily missions you can do. Now, you might say, like, Roku, these barely yield any CC, but any CC is good CC, okay? This gives you 35 CC a day, and a day in a month, that's 35 times 30, okay? Which is a lot. I think that's over 1,000 CC. 30 times 30 is 900, so you have to do them. You get energy, you get rare metals, you get sparking coins, so we'll get to that as well. But make sure you do your daily missions. Now they're really simple. Use energy, adventures, play the Let's Fight event, which we saw earlier, and that sums it up for this method, guys. Now let's jump into the 5th method. Okay, so the 5th method, guys, for this guide is event missions. Now, we were just into missions, but we're going to go over all 3 of these sections. Event is the most spicy one. It's the one with the most diversity and the one that yields you the most. By the way, don't buy those. Unless it's like amazing units, don't unlock it. It's not worth it. In this case, these 2, it's not worth it. So just don't do it. So, events, guys, these are missions you'll be able to clear for special stuff, and they yield amazing CC. It's, look at this, 400, a K, 1K again. These a little bit less, but they yield CC on the missions, clearing it themselves. I think this is Legends Friends. I have a guide on that, so you should check it out. And then you get the PvP missions, the co-op missions, your monthly missions, and more Legends missions. And this is basically just, a lot of it is the bulk of clear challenges in the main story, which we'll get into in a bit. So this one is a lot of CC as well, as you can see. Probably got like almost all my 2k came from like just this. Legends World Goku, I'm done with it, but that yields CC as well. And again, story CCs are everywhere. Make sure you clear those as well. And again, this one right here is really simple. Just get rush medals, do the rush, and get CC from the rush. And just battle and use energy, and you should be unlocking your stuff. So events, this is where you're going to be getting a big bulk of your CC. And of course here, I think you can, this one event that's still going right there, the Halloween event, is just for adventures. So make sure you do your adventures, get this, because like 50k for 100 CC, that's good. Like, just do your adventures, and it just racks up to like, what, 200? That's fair enough. After, you can stop after that. So, event missions, pretty tight. Let's just jump right into the 6th way and method to get CC. Okay, guys, we are at the 6th method now. We're getting there. We're racking up those CCs. We're going to go to missions again. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. Loading in. I told you guys the loading times have been slow ever since they made the screen, the start screen go faster. So this time we're going to go into Z mission. Now, this is very scattered. This is very scattered. But again, it's worth doing just the typical stuff. You get CC for logging in, and you get CC for doing the story. This is how you unlock these missions primarily. And then you have like some other small like achievements you can do, like raise characters to like levels, extreme characters, hero characters, land blast hearts, but these only yield CC. But the bulk of it comes from the story, and actually leveling up your Z level right there. So your Z missions will help a lot for your Z level, which will yield you 10 CC per level. So that's really tight. As you can see, I got around 2.2k CC from just my from like level 1 to 219 approximately. So it's not nothing. It's pretty good, just for playing the game. So make sure you do those as well. Don't put a lot of attention towards this method, but it's still like pretty good to keep. Okay. So next up, guys, we're gonna be jumping into the 7th method to actually get CC and to prep for any good unit dropping. Unit dropping. Let's go. Okay, back at the home screen again. Next up, as you probably guessed, obviously, it's the story. Now, the story, holy moly, this is a pool, a literal pool of CC, okay? And they just add new difficulties, and I have to do that as well. So, oh, tutorial, no thanks. I don't want this either. What about this? Ascending. Okay, well, I guess I did everything here. So everything has new difficulties at the start. This will rack your CC up. And just for clearing this, okay? So basically you get, okay, thank you. You get 10 CC for just clearing it. And then from method 6, Z missions, you actually get a mission here unlocked for clearing the story for the first time. So you're getting 20 CC per story. And they're easy fights. They're not complicated. There's nothing crazy about them. So story, you want to clear those because they yield a lot of CC. I don't know how much, but if you haven't cleared them, and if you're starting a new account to try out for the Black Friday or any new event, story is going to be a really good grind. So make sure you do that because I think besides event missions, this is probably like the other really good one. It's in top 3 for sure. We're going to check out the last top three now in the 8th method. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so as you, again, obviously, sorry guys, I don't know how to talk. I'm sorry, I'm just going so fast. I want you guys to get the most bang out of your buck just watching this, even though it's free. Well, so we went through events, we went through story, now it's time to check out PvP. Now, PvP can be a little tricky, okay? You have to be, now as you can see, I'm not grinded yet, as I said. I'm kind of on your level right now. The viewer, you know, you and me, we're just starting out. We haven't played for a bit, we're getting back into it. UI's announced, JIREN's announced, and we're just trying to fight. So let's go check the rewards here. You don't get anything for getting to battle rank 50. You do get Z power, so that's good too, in case you actually get your new unit to 4 stars or higher. But the bulk here comes from ranking rewards. You want it to be at least top 20k, and that's highly doable, okay? Top 10k can be a little bit more tricky if you're not up to par with the meta, or if your team is like lacking in something. But make sure you need to do PvP, okay? Because that's potentially 2k per month, and that's really good. Just, I mean, considering the time you put in, probably not, because 2k a month for like a lot of hours you put into PvP is probably not worth it. But remember, when you play PvP matches, you do your missions, you do your mission plan, you do the event missions, everything racks up together just because you're playing the game. So consider it, okay? Try to get top 20k at least for the 200, or 15k for 500, or 10k for 1k. Or if you're crazy, get 1. Rank 1 for 1.5k, which is not worth it. Sometimes they do double rates. So when they do double rates, this is when the PvP season will be at its hardest. That means like 400cc, 1k here, 2k for regular. So that is... So we probably went over the top 3 best methods yet. We've done PvP top 20k, we've done the events, and we've done the mission plan. Story, that's right. So these 3 are going to be your best CC yielders. But right now we're going to jump into the 9th way of getting CC. So let's go. Alright, so one thing we haven't checked out an event for the 9th method, which links to everything kind of, which links to missions, which links to event itself, is the hyperdimensional co-op. Now this is what you're interested with, okay? The coins, okay? You basically get free 300 per day, like 3 limited time rewards. I think that's 100 per time, so you get 300 a day. And if you go to the exchange shop here, you can get 100 CC for 1k. Now it's not crazy, but you're racking it up. So about 10 days in, 9 days in, oh, 1.5k, sorry. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 5 days in, you'll get this. So 10 days, that's 200 CC. And a month, that's 600 CC in a month. So it just racks up. If you keep doing those methods, it just racks up. You're going to be pumped out with CC. And on top of that, if you're not interested in CC, you can get Z power here. So if you already have your unit at like 4 stars, you can just pop your Z power here to be safe in case you just don't want to summon. But you should probably summon in this case because it's crazy characters. But yeah, so co-op dual coins, just do it 3 times a day. That's all you have to do, you know? You can do it on advanced. I don't think intermediate and beginner give you 100. So do it in advanced, get rid of it in your day. It's only 3 times, really easy. And that should just help you rag the CC. So let's go. Okay, so this 10th method is kind of not a way to get CC. I mean, I have a bonus way after that, guys. And since you made it this far, or you probably clicked here, but that's fine. But since we're here at the final method, this is more concerning Z power, okay? We're gonna go to the exchange shop here. Sparking coins, guys. Sparking coins. It's an amazing place to be. Every 10 days, you can get one of these. And for new characters, that's amazing, you know? So sparking medals, you definitely want to unlock everything you can for your multi-Z power here. Because you can apply, this is probably the best Z power, in, like besides the LF one. The 100 multi-Z power, super easy to get. Just long, but super easy to get. And then if you rag them up, well, you should be good to go. Because then you got those coming, and if you don't want to summon anymore, you got those from the dual coin shop from co-op. So again, that's like 200, and then you go 300. Just racks up with time. You know, you're not even doing anything, just playing the game. And whatever unit you're saving for ought to be like really good, and not hopefully not getting power crapped soon. So whatever time you put into this, if you do it properly, should definitely be worth it. So sparking medals, the best way you can go. And I'm gonna include a bonus way in this. So we're getting. Let's go to missions here, and then we're gonna end the video, guys. It's pretty much it. But this last way here, I forgot what last time was for these things right here. As you can see, the 4,000k coins. I don't know what they do. I don't know how to cash them in. I forgot. I'm sorry for that. So you can probably someone tell me in the comments down below, or you guys can talk together in the comments section. What these are for, but probably whenever something gets updated, we'll be able to use them, and we rag them up daily, and we can get them from the missions here. While we're getting CC as well, so keep an eye out for that. Don't skip on them, or skim. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much. Again, I've been really busy lately. It's been hectic at school. I have like 7 courses. 3 of them are math courses. And then I got physics and all that crazy stuff. So, I mean, I just tried to drop by today before my finals start, just to make this video. Hopefully, you got a lot of it. Apply those methods. You should get anything you want to get properly, because it's just a lot of CC. And this isn't specifically like tied to just Black Friday, but you can apply these in other like time periods as well. So, thank you guys for watching. If you need anything, I always reply to comments. Just comment down below and we should be good. So, this is me. I'm Roku, and I'm out.